All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. I hope everyone's staying safe and warm. And if you gotta be out, take your time. Give yourselves plenty of space to do what you need to do. You know? I feel like that's a rule of life anyway. All right. What did? I'm getting a lag already. I don't like it. Thank you so much for hitting the like button on your way in. Okay. So we have infinite possibilities connecting to the divine within you and all around you. I'm just kind of marinating on that. I feel like there's so much that is being missed when it comes to this. Moon, stars. It's not something that you truly have to meditate to seek. I feel like the abundance of the divine is truly all around because there's the Ace of Cups. Like it's quite tangible. Mm-hmm. I feel like you're being guided. One second. Pardon. All right, I'm back. The more you open up to the infinite possibilities, the more I feel like you will see it. Hey Maggie, hey Michaela. Yeah. I feel like it's a renewed sense also I'm picking up on. Thank you. Thank you. What message would you like us to receive from this tree of life? Interesting. This card kept flashing as I was shuffling. Rest, relaxation, meditation, contemplation, recuperation, retreat, renewal, solitude. I feel like things are in flow. Libra energy, very balanced. For some of you, there's nothing to do but to rest right now. Also focus on your health. As I say that, there's the star. Right. Blow off some steam, I feel. I also feel like the spiritual energy and the spiritual warfare, more particularly, has been pretty intense. And this rest period is necessary. They're pouring back into you. That is the loving message here. In this space of rest, you will, I also feel like it downloads, inspired downloads, information that has been a little bit difficult because of all of this Five of Wands interference energy. So just be, okay? Do something, watch something that makes you feel good. Hold back from doing anything right now. Four of Pentacles, King of Wands. This is not a moment for action. This is a time for Four of Swords, Knight of Cups, Four of Swords, Star. Okay? Give yourself grace. Like I said, the spiritual warfare has been intense. But also, this is a great time. I know we're in the period of Lent. I think it's also Ramadan. To focus on your health. You know, choose things to abstain from. Try harder when it comes to vices and addictions to break them. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. But I also, more so the first message of like the spiritual warfare has been very intense because you've been fighting many factions, systems, institutions. The devil shows up with the Hierophant. That's intense, guys. That's intense. And this is like transmuting energy on a global scale, magician world, allowing yourself a chance to recharge with the Ace of Wands showing up, Page of Cups, Queen of Swords. Okay, take this time, okay, to recharge your battery. Message, Judgment Shaman. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. I receive your message loud and clear. Okay. And that's for all like love train writers. Okay. Right. Recuperate. Turning your pain into power. That, look, that's divine masculine, divine feminine. Okay. Take a load off. Relax. Yeah. They're saying, listen, I feel like things are going to speed up in the not too distant future. And so you may regret not taking this moment to just lounge. Okay. Also keep a pen and paper handy. Okay. Yeah, but a lot of transmutation. I just saw alchemist. There's healer. Right. Soothe. Give me another message for the collective. Thank you, the divine collective. Ooh. Dancing with the devil, taking a risk, or taking risk, beware. This makes me feel like be careful which bears you poke. Okay? Tell me about this. What would you like the collective to know? Interesting. Wow, look at this. Dancing with the devil, and then the devil comes out. Listen, There's a energy of wanting, needing, not feeling. There's negative energy in the mental space here, excuse me. As I say that, look, there's the King of Swords and there's the Ten of Swords. Don't give these energies away in with a pity party, okay? Because it's like, don't ask for help and or assistance from low vibrational people. It's a risk. I don't know if you want to take, okay? Because somebody going to listen. Sometimes no is your own protection. Some people could be going through a test of faith and strength right now for greater opportunity and new beginnings. So if something is closing doors, so to speak, there are better opportunities coming in from the divine. I would not open yourself up to the Six of Pentacles. Making it feels like making deals with the devil. It really does, because it's a trap, but it's a self-limiting belief system. For somebody, this is you going back to somebody from your past who hurt you. Three of Swords, Lover, Six of Cups. Plain and simple. You ain't learned a lesson. Wheel of Fortune. I don't think it's gonna get better. Five of Wands, Ten of Cups. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. You be working against your own happiness and stability. Whatever temporarily is going on, like you could be in this Two of Pentacles energy, is temporary. Okay, better to make do with what you have than make a deal with the devil. Okay. Somebody, I feel like some of this is their own energy wanting you to come back down on bended knee type energy. See how her, right, it's a trap. You might want to think long and hard, long and hard. That's why they keep pointing out that Four of Swords. You think. I don't need to, chastise you on that. But this person, I do feel like really has truly done some damage. Okay, sometimes during the spiritual awakening, you go through towers. It is what it is. It's all in the process of cutting through the BS. Listen, you hold the key to your own destiny. You need to recall your power, reclaiming what is rightfully yours, knowing you have a way. Okay, don't do what you're thinking about doing. Is what I'm getting at. Okay, thank you. Moving on. What other messages do you have? Interesting. There's an offer on the table. Let's see. So that can mean many, many, many things. Next level, union. Tell me why this is in a block position. Somebody really is thinking about popping the question. Double confirmation. Ace of Cups, King of Swords. There is a masculine here who has been single. I feel like they have been looking for their one. But this makes me feel like this person, this is an older gentleman. This person really wants someone. Why y'all playing that song? Somebody to lean on. Yeah. I feel like they're financially stable because as soon as I say that, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. But this person's like been reflecting on the direction of their life. And really, when I say lean on, this person wants a healer. Somebody to transmute all the little dark devilish shit they gotten into through the course of their life. Yeah, I don't know about that one, y'all. Ooh, I don't know about that one. This makes me feel like it might be a tempting offer, and it would be a plush life, but I feel like it would be at somebody's beck and call. I feel like outside you would look one way to the public, but I feel like this person is very controlling, and I feel like they could be volatile. I don't like this energy. Do you know this person? Because this makes me feel like you don't know this person. Yeah, there's a reason why something's up with the energy. It don't seem stable because it's not. Oh no, I would really think long and hard before you. Mm. To me, what I'm seeing, it would be a no, because I see the material assets and things like that. But this man gonna whoop your ass if you're not already. I'm just telling you now. Like I said, it's gonna look like one thing. I know right now you think it's just he talk loud and aggressive and all of that, but this is one of those situations where ambition can get you hurt. Reaching high can get you hurt. Um, Listen, it's your choice. I'm just telling you now. There's some up. This person could be an Aquarius. I keep seeing references to it. Aquarius with Taurus rising or something like that. What does the collective need to know about this proposal? No. Death card. End it. No. I told you. Um, um. Oh, it's a child. Stop looking at the rock. If you don't go, Eight of Cups, you will regret it. Five of Cups. If you marry this person, all right, Four of Wands, it is not going to be equal give and take. I promise you. You're gonna be by yourself while you're pregnant. This person gonna be giving and receiving with other people. Anyway, I'm out. I'm out. I don't want to read no more into that. If you came here looking for insight on whether or not you should accept that proposal, you gotta Jekyll and Hyde. Anyway, what other messages do you have for the Divine Collective? Thank you. Yeah. They started playing, you know how in the Mission Impossible movies, they'll say the agent's name, tell them the mission, and this audio or whatever it is set the self-destruct. And I just heard that when that card came out. The spoils of war. All right. You will win no matter what. I need y'all to know that, okay? Chosen 144, okay? Your mission is so important, right? You have to understand this too. It's okay. Whatever you're feeling that you need to do, and I mean high vibration, of course, you can't lose. All you have to do is apply yourself, ignite the fire within. Five of Swords. You can't lose. You can't lose. All you got to do is focus, show up, do what you're divinely guided to do, and it's just that simple. Okay? Nothing can stop you because you literally have the backing of the divine. You're past the point of no return. Look, as I say that, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. See what I mean? Just go. Two of Wands. Set your sights on a direction. Right. There is a plan, and you are progressing on your way, like on the path, right? I will say the next leg makes me feel like it's mobile, reference to the Chariot, Two of Wands. And there's nothing that will stop you from moving in this direction. I'm also getting that. It may be less about travel and more to do with nothing will get in your way. It makes me feel like you're leading others on the path. Trailblazing, right. Don't worry about who's behind you. Seven of Wands here, five Wands, two Wands, more, double seven of Wands, right? Your victory truly is in short. Like, leave them back there to fight amongst each other. Blaze your own path. The difference, listen, I'm looking at two fire signs here. I have Leo and I have Aries. Um, in my observation of sun sign energy, Aries and Leo, Aries really don't behave in a way of people pleasing. They naturally garner attention. They do what they want. Very much my prerogative, Bobby Brown energy. Um, Leos do things more from an emotional space. Like their inspired action, their motivation is a little bit more, it's a little different. Sometimes it's out of spite. Like they want to be the star, that like they're represented by the sun. Um, right. And so very different energy. Aries is much more, I said what I said, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I like it's very I am. It's not the same sort of fiery energy by any means. Like Leo will accomplish something. It's like I will because somebody said they couldn't or they wouldn't. So in spite of, whereas Aries is I am. They just do. Like I'm not saying they don't have plans or direction or anything like that. No, but it just seems so much more organic when they just try something. They just take off in a different direction. There's no conversation. There's no domination. They're just doing it. And this Leo energy very much comes across competitive and domineering. It's like somebody wants to be the boss, somebody wants to be the chosen, but that's just not how the cookies are crumbling. And we have an angel number appearing, 5775. Right. So, angel number 5775 is a powerful spiritual message urging personal growth, transformation, and alignment with life purpose. But that feels more like the I am energy. Funny enough, let me see. Right. what drives one is not what drives another. Because one, it's much more organic, it's much more authentic. The 7-7 here in this particular message, it's encouraging you to deepen your understanding of divine spiritual knowledge, and align your actions with your higher spiritual purpose. It's different. And it's so funny because I'm feeling very much like, for the Leo energy that I'm picking up on, your purpose is family. There's Cancerian energy right there, fourth house. It is to indulge the emotional home, to be, I don't care what if you're male or female, but to, in essence, be that maternal, paternal figure, patriarchal role. Like, that's the anchor. And somebody's direction, somebody's purpose, someone's path, it's opposite. And someone really did feel or does feel some kind of way about it, but I don't believe that's for you to get tricked up about. Right. Somebody, it's like they were rejecting this role of having to be the leader in one's family. I just saw the King of Pentacles. They don't want to be that sort of provider. Why? They're worried they're going to miss out on something. Don't worry. I need to tell someone your angelic team has your back everywhere you go. They're right there with you. I really feel like somebody's more so jealous of the abundance, the community, the partnerships that come along with this energy of being anointed. So someone's tried to um, slow down your ascension, slow down your pull to step onto the world stage, is what it feels like, because of the Ten of Pentacles. And look, I said world stage, the world is right here. But see, what I'm getting is that the world needs your brand of kindness, compassion, love. It's lacking right now. Five of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. It's a lot. It's heavy. This is somebody's spiritual contract. Justice, Four of Wands. That's crazy. Oh, y'all. Look at this shit right here. Three of Swords, Devil, and a Magician. Look at that. That makes me feel like somebody been working a doll. That's really, really sinister. Like, really, really sinister. This person, somebody's been calling on some really dark energies, trying to hurt you. I feel like because you're in this beautiful, balanced energy, Look, spiritual awakenings right here. It's like somebody wants to take from you what the divine has given, but you've also earned because those scales are balanced. This very much makes me feel like this is a karmic ex. Someone you speedily got away from, and this person's been hot on your trail, chasing you, trying to vex you. And y'all parted on good terms, or so you thought. No, for real. Knight of Cups, world. Like, Eight of Cups. This makes me feel like it's a narcissist. Somebody, yeah, they feel like they lied. Y'all didn't part on peaceful terms. This person's been trying to hurt you quietly behind the scenes. Person's a thief, a clown, a trickster. They've done something. What have they done? They've stolen something, or they were planning to in the past. Interesting. This makes me feel like this is virtual, something online. It's like the droppings. It makes me feel like they try to involve you with something. Try to make you like complicit in receiving something. See the scales here, scales here. And for some, it's almost like this person was trying to. It makes me feel like they were also trying to trick you out your time, stall you somewhere, delay you somewhere. Like trying to obscure an opportunity that's coming in. Yeah, but you didn't trust this person's energy. Too sneaky for you. You knew this person was hiding something. They lifted something. Maybe something small. Interesting. And whatever it was, it's small. It could be jewelry. Could be a stone. I don't know. But something they perceived you had was maybe valuable to you. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. It was a way of them accessing your energy primarily, so they could see and draw on your energy to do readings or something like that, to spy on you. And for some, it makes me feel like this person was spying. And that was a way of them keeping tabs to, in essence, breadcrumb you, string you along. Yeah. I don't think you knew this person was spying. There's the Page of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this is how yeah. Oh, but listen, I'm talking to people who have relocated, and it's a good thing you did, because whatever they were using to look upon you remains in that place. So whoever's there now is who they're spying on. All right. Anyway, enough of that. Divine love, give and take. Ooh. That's beautiful. I feel like you're attracting in someone like yourself, nurturing, practical, financially stable, someone who doesn't mind providing. It's very generous energy. It's very mutual. hmm I might be talking to someone who already has a child, but the person coming towards you, they do not. They are single. This is fortuitous. This is beautiful energy. Now listen, Jupiter is an interesting I don't know how long this is going to last, okay? But enjoy it is what I'm being guided to tell you. It could go somewhere, but it also could be fleeting. Maybe that's really all you have time for with this working parent energy. You know, maybe someone, this energy that's coming in very quickly, they could be balanced though. Maybe they give you the time, the space to take care of your responsibilities. They're not there to apply pressure, to be a distraction to you. You know, and others, I feel like some of y'all got like a date situation coming up, and this is a definite test to see if you are wowed by this fast moving, charming energy of the Knight of Wands, you know, energetic, fun, spontaneous, all those fun things, right? But does it really align with your long-term goals? Does it give to you or will it take from you? It's very important for whoever I'm talking to. Okay? I feel like you're actually looking for a family, man or woman. You know what I mean? Like someone who's looking to be in a loving home environment, you know, building or, you know, whatever it is. But y'all align is my point. But really, this is about balance. This is also about getting to know someone, not moving too fast. Because I do see compatibility. Like I'm looking at the zodiac signs that are listed on these two cards. This one is Sag Capricorn, it's a cusp energy, and then this one is Cancer Leo cusp energy. That could actually work given where those placements are, okay? Okay. Just remember that, all right? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's move on to the next messages that you may have for the collective. Something like a phenomenon. Is anybody participating in Lent? Have you given up anything for the 40 days and 40 nights? Are you challenging yourselves? I mean, if you're Muslim, you're probably already challenging yourself, just not eating. I knew you came out. Been trying to come out. Sorry, I gotta scrape it and re-glue it. Anyway. Duh. All right, I have a father's love here, but I also have makes blah 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 mistakes, disappointed, missed opportunity. So this it may be a message from a crossover father figure or your father. They watch over you. All right. What is this energy of a father's love? Somebody's been lied to about why they weren't in your life. Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Almost like somebody got tricked, set up, lied, manipulated. There's a lot you don't know. Two of Swords. They've only told you, I feel like I'm hearing the clean version. There's a lot of pressure. Somebody thought they were helping. And by the time this person saw what they were doing, it was too late. They love you. King of Cups energy. Deeply. Deeply, deeply, deeply. They love you. This person might have had a sales job or something like that. Somebody tried to warn them. Went to court. Fought really, really hard. But they took you away. A father's love. I mean, they fought. By any means. Like every resource this person had, they fought. There's a lot of conflict, a lot of disagreements. The relationship that I'm gonna say your mother, okay? I'm gonna go tradition. If it's not, fix it, okay? It says abusive relationship here, okay? So I think it was very toxic. Look, Tower. Maybe that's what you were told. I don't know if that's true. But things ended bad. Like bad. Things changed like drastically, instantly, like overnight. I'm really getting set up with the Three of Pentacles with all of this. Like, yeah. Naive. Somebody's father was very naive the way the Fool was under this tower. And they didn't see this setup. They didn't see this coming. Son. Like I said, naive, but they didn't see it coming. I'm hearing, I feel like I'm talking to a son, actually, because that's what I heard. They're like, I created you, of course. Like, that. They've never stopped. I don't get that this person's ever stopped looking for you. So I don't feel like this person is actually deceased. I just don't think they know where you are. They've never accepted whatever was offered. They spent quite a bit of money looking for you. To the person listening, you actually do take after your father. They've overcome a lot. I don't know if this person ended up locked up because I'm getting set up like blindsided energy. Your mama ain't telling you everything, okay? I feel like if you've been trying to manifest this reunion, is what it feels like, you're gonna have it. Definitely. I feel like you get your spiritual gifts from your father. You're like your father. Oh yeah. And I'm getting the energy like they're happy that you're using your spiritual gifts for the light. I don't necessarily feel like that's where your dad started out. but they're still very proud of you. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, fatherly energy. Right. Okay. I'm not getting passed on energy per se, but I am getting like a spiritual message that's trying to come through. Like they hid you. Page of Cups, Moon. Like they hid you. And I keep getting this energy like this man has made some mistakes. Like there's a lot of regret. There will be a fresh start between the two of you. Somebody need to talk to their mother. I see nature connecting with Mother Gaia, getting grounded. Yeah. Expect the waterworks, okay? When they open up they memory banks and really tell you the truth about what happened. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Yeah. Miracles. That's how you gonna feel. My St. Patrick's Day, that rainbow immediately made me think about St. Patty's Day. What's that, like March 17th? We have passion, we have lust. Know the difference, okay? Because I'm looking at betrayal, it's sliding out from the bottom, and I'm also seeing crystals, and this is how this looks to me. There's two options here. There's passion, and then there's lust. We have betrayed, and then we have crystals. Someone close to you is preying on your downfall. Be aware, right? So that would be the situation when it comes to lust. Okay? Working with crystals help with clarity, right? That's what you need. Clarity, protection, and tapping into your own abilities. You can avoid this betrayal because I feel like someone has two options. Two people may be showing them interest at a minimum. And one of these people is very passionate about you, meaning like a supporter, a fan, an advocate, like they dig you. And there's another person who's quite literally interested only in lustful activities. Sorry, I was grabbing the crystal deck to see which crystals may help you in this decision and to help you maintain clarity. I feel like quartz is always a great one. You know what I mean? Rose quartz. When in doubt, reach for quartz. Holy Spirit, what crystals will help the Divine Collective operate in this energy of discernment, protection, and psychic enhancement, spiritual ability enhancement? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so how appropriate. Hidden Night. It says gratitude, but the name, right? Revealing what is hidden is what it's given. Okay, let's just, oh, right there, baby. Right there. Okay. I'm going to put this here so you can see it better. All right. Translucent to opaque green, heart chakra. Hidden Night holds the powerful medicine to assist in unlocking the heart's essence of gratitude. In deeply connecting to this incredible heartstone, you will be blessed with the wisdom of holding a sacred space of gratitude in your life. When you master the essence of gratitude, you master the art of receiving. Breathe this divine crystal into the essence of gratitude for everything in your life. Let's see. All right. So the first thing that jumps out to me, I don't want to read every little thing on here, allows you to create a sense of satisfaction and fulfillment, opens the heart and assists in dissolving any judgments in your life, reveals that gratitude is the key to receiving. Right. The first card when I started the live was the Tree of Life, and it was talking about connecting to the divine around you, right? Infinite possibilities. This card is very much reminding me of that. Hidden Night reminds you to focus on the blessings in your life, recognize and acknowledge all the beautiful things and people in your world. Everything happens for a reason. It feels like, okay, it's so funny because Kunzite is right next to it, and I was thinking self love, but it's like when you're in this space of gratitude and thanksgiving, and you're pouring into yourself, and you're so connected, and you're receiving, you don't have a lot of external validation needs. And so, anyone approaching you with a very lusty energy, it's almost an immediate, like, I'm good on you. For some, it is immediate, but we're human and the ego is real. And that micro moment of attention might make you smile, but it's not something you want to actually open the door to. I feel like you're going to have an easier time just by being in this energy of gratitude. There's a person who finds you to be a blessing in your life, like for them to be in your life. And so it's like it's a mirror is how this stone feels in this situation. The gratitude that pours in and out of you will be reflected in one of these people. A gratitude journal could be very, very, very helpful in this process. Hold on. That's a very high vibration, by the way. That's a lot. I don't know if I want those four. Thank you. So, can I have one more? Ooh. Lapis Lazuli. Lazuli, actually. Um, Past life energy. That could be helpful with the lust energy. And as I cut, look, there's a protection. Working with black tourmaline is always wonderful when it comes to spiritual protection. I just saw communication and I saw cycles. But let's look at lapis in past life. Interesting. Third eye and crown chakra. Very popular in ancient Egypt, ground to for makeup and ceremony and spiritual initiations. Lapis was buried with the dead to protect the soul in the afterlife. This, I mean, you could use lapis as a ward to prevent like past life energies, especially karmic energies that may have a grudge. As a, you know what I mean? That sounds promising. Even helping to reveal the past life connections to help you push through any of these sorts of encounters. Right. Supports past life awareness and healing of any karmic patterns. Enhances your psychic gifts, exactly, and awareness. Severs karmic ties. It also opens you to clairvoyance. And it's a powerful spiritual initiation stone, awakening spiritual wisdom and knowledge. Okay? So there's that. So be mindful. Wearing this stone could just help you deal with these sorts of betrayal energies, any unhealed, any unclosed out cycles, okay? As I say that, look, letting go, kyanite blue. Right. I like it, I like it, I like it. So just be aware. You'll know who to reject based off of the energy. All right. I'm going to end this here. I hope these messages have helped you. We'll do it again soon. Thank you so much. Bye.